Hey everybody, hope you're having a great Tuesday night. So awesome to see you. It is, what is it? 8:49 p.m. 8:40. I'm actually on early. I've been popping on like 10 o'clock. Hope you guys are doing well. I wanted to wrap up this sketch of the steel stacks I started yesterday. Um, if you were watching, you probably noticed me grab my Lamy pen with Lamy ink, and I just wanted to have a nice dark outline here. And I like the way the black Lamy ink bleeds, so that's kind of why I did that. And what else did I do? I'm using the Sharpie. I'm just adding some details. Let me zoom in a little bit. So I'm just kind of, doing some hatching. I'm doing some contour lines. Contour lines are these just to give some curves to help indicate that this is a stack going up or a round piece. So yeah, just adding some details. Let me see who's joining. I'll say hello. And I'll get the music going. I had to skip a song because Facebook likes to mute me when I play that one song. I don't know why. But let's go forward. What the heck? Let me click this one. Who's in the house? Jody Russell. Hey, Jody, welcome. Jody's watching on YouTube. Love it. Welcome. Great to see you. We also have D-Ray in the house. D-Ray, good to see you as well. Hope all is awesome with you. Hope you're enjoying North Carolina. Big change from Alaska, right? So you guys are awesome. Thanks for popping on. So I'm going to add a little bit of colored pencil on here. This one's pretty much in the home stretch. I'll zoom out so you can see it better. Move it up. I think you kind of get the gist of it here. I'm going to break out some light aqua Prismacolor color pencil into my probably top 3 favorite colored pencil colors. What else am I going to break out? Maybe some chartreuse, maybe. We've already threw down some neon pink, so I don't need any more of that. And I might add some, actually, neon yellow. Do I want to add any more color? You know what? No, I think it's good. I'm going to restrain myself. Let me go through and look at some of the other ones I have in the sketchbook here. A lot of white space, which I like on that one. Same thing there. Let's go back here a little bit. So I did use some chartreuse on here. I was just looking back. So you can see right here in this area. So I'm trying to use the same colors in these sketches just to tie them all together as a series. So you can see I did use some chartreuse. So I can definitely use some on here as well. So it'll be a series based on all being steel stacks, but I also want the colors to kind of all tie together too. Let me know if you guys have any questions. It's always great to see you guys on the chat, and I appreciate you so much. Feel free to share this out there, like it if you like it. If you don't like it, then don't like it. That made sense, I think. I hope you're enjoying this. Yeah, I'm a little loopy. I'm always loopy at night. My brain is shot from teaching all day. Let's see, the music keeps stopping. It usually plays. What the heck? Let me click this. I don't know why I keep stopping. We'll go with the flow, right? Go with the flow. No, I did not do my hair today either. I do have my glasses on now. It's that time of the day. Time to let your hair down. Although my hair is not down. I don't have enough hair to let down. But my hair does let me down. That was pretty good. That was a good one. D-Ray, I hope you got that one. I'll repeat it one more time. I think I said something like, I don't have enough hair to let down, but my hair does let me down. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Now you know what my high school students have to deal with. Really bad puns. But I tell them, I'm like, hey guys, I gotta bring the joy. And telling bad puns is one of the ways I can bring the joy. Cool. Alright, so this chartreuse is going down. I never even knew what chartreuse was or how to say it until maybe a couple of years ago. I shouldn't say that. I have heard of the color before then, but I didn't know what color it was. I didn't realize it was like this green. To me it looks lime green. I could be way off. But I really do like it. So it's worked its way into my sketches. How dare you! How dare you, chartreuse? Now don't ask me to spell it, because that I have no idea what to do. Cool. Bang! Got that. Let's throw some. Let's throw down some light aqua. I'll zoom in so you guys can kind of see this. I'm gonna. D-Ray actually. Thank you, D-Ray. I appreciate that. That's awesome. You wrote it down for me. D-Ray is the best. I always love that you write down notes and things that are said. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. This summer I'm going to spend some time going back through the replays, and I'm going to actually take notes based on your notes, D-Ray. So it'll be cool. So thank you. So I'm just throwing down some of this light aqua. It could break out, the turquoise watercolor paint here, but I want it to be kind of intense, so that's why I'm throwing down a colored pencil. Plus, I like mixed media. I like using colored pencil on ink and watercolor. I don't know, just for me, it just has kind of I'm gonna say gritty feel. I don't know if that's the right word, but it has a feel that I just really like, a look to it. And I love these colored pencils. They go down like butter. They don't taste like it, but they definitely go down on the paper like butter. All right. But I don't want to overdo it. So I think that might be enough of the light aqua pencil. And then I'm going to break out just some neon yellow. I want to really just pop a couple things on here out. Let's see. I don't know if the camera's picking this up too well, but having a touch of the neon yellow here. Got a smidge of it going right there as well. And I'll do a close-up of this before I wrap up tonight so you can see it. Well, let's go here. So sometimes I kind of just let my hand guide itself to where it wants to put the color. I know that might sound kind of weird. It's like one of those sticks that people use to go out and find water in the ground. A divining rod. I think it's called, they're divining rods. They take those sticks. I don't know if they work or not. But they go out and those sticks can find the water. I sometimes let my hand kind of just go and kind of guide itself to where it wants to add the yellow. So you may have noticed I was kind of moving around and it keeps wanting to go in this spot here. So I'm going to let my hand kind of guide me on that one. We're going to throw some of the yellow here. Sometimes it's fun to just kind of let go and let creativity happen. Sometimes we force it. And I know when I try to force myself to be creative, it kind of holds me back. I like the creativity just to kind of do its own thing. And it's not always easy, for sure. I'm thinking that's good with the yellow. Ooh, I like that one right there, actually. I think that's good with the yellow. Chartreuse is good with the blue. I mean the aqua. This one might be a wrap, guys. I don't know. I'm liking all the blank space. feel like I need, I don't know, what do I need? A pop of, I feel like I just need a black, some kind of black in here somewhere. Let's use, we'll use the Pilot pen here. I just felt like I needed something kind of dark down here just to finish kind of the bottom of the page. Maybe I'll throw in just a couple contour lines here. The music stops, so we'll just hit the next thing that's up here. This is actually supposed to be a kind of a metal panel here, corrugated metal panel right in this side. So I'm just darkening some of the lines just to give it, because corrugated metal has that ribbing on it. It kind of looks like this. I'll do a sketch. So corrugated metal, maybe it looks like that. We come down. We kind of have the ridges happening down there. So that's what, in my brain, this is a piece of corrugated metal. I should actually curve these a little bit more up top. So I'm just going to kind of swoop it like this. Swoop, swoop, swoop. It's got a couple of swoops happening in there, just to curve it a little bit. Maybe we'll swoop this. Got some swoops happening there. That is the technical drawing term. They're called swoops. All right, cool. All right, let's zoom out. This one might be a wrap. So if you guys have any questions, hey, Cameron's in the house. Awesome, great to see you. Jody says, I'm a newbie and absolutely love your work. Thank you for starting this demonstration with us. Hey, Jody, that's awesome. Thank you for joining us. Guys, give Jody a warm welcome. I hope you all can see each other's comments. Jody's on the YouTube side of things. And Jody, I'm glad that the YouTube's working tonight. That's so cool. Welcome. So fun. Cameron is awesome. How you doing, sir, Cameron? Great to see you. D-Ray says, making PB&J sandwich and a wrap. What did I miss? Uh-oh. I have to sneeze, I think. I'm sorry, excuse me. Allergies. D-Ray, PB&J, awesome. I had a peanut butter sandwich for the first time in a long time today. That's what I brought to school. Hopefully you enjoy your nice sandwich. Do you prefer smooth peanut butter or creamy? Let me know in the house, guys. Put in the chat. You guys, who's team smooth peanut butter? Who's team creamy peanut butter? That's the same thing. Who's team chunky peanut butter? You know what I mean. Let me know. Oh my gosh. You can tell I didn't get a nap. Well, actually, I did take a little nap today. Swoops, there it is. Hey, Kaj Jensen, what's up, Kaj? Good to see you. Swoops, there it is. Love it. That's awesome. That is hilarious. Love it, love it. We got some punsters in the house. Just don't show me up. Don't show me up. I'm kidding. I love puns. Most of you guys know that. I did improv for probably 7 years with two different improv troupes, and that was me. I was the pun guy on the improv troupe. Other than that, I'm not really funny, and my puns really are not always funny. Cool. I thought I was done. Hey, if you guys are up for it, I'll start another sketch of the steel stacks. We'll just outline it. I'm more than happy to do that. I think this one's done. Cool stuff. So I'll just kind of go through these quick. These are my steel stacks sketches to date. Minus 1 or 2. I think I have one on a piece of watercolor paper, and another one I sold, which was cool. One of my colleagues at school, her sister works here, and she bought a sketch for her sister. That was fun. So just take a look at the style, very, very quick, loose, look at the colors. And I'm curious, do you feel like this all goes together as a series of sketches? I'm going to do something with the music here for a sec. Yeah, I'm going to move this to the bottom. Facebook mutes me when I play that, although I paid to use it. Let me go back here. We're just going to start the playlist at the beginning. Cool. All right, awesome. So let me block out another steel stacks, and then we'll wrap up. Do I have more paper? I do. Is this the last page? Oh, we have, nope, got 2 more. So this is my absolute most favorite office supply product, other than a pen and paper. I love binder clips, which are just great at holding down pages. I'm using, I'm sketching in my Lockbee. There's a plug for Lockbee because I love this thing. This is my Lockbee field journal. Has these cool pads you can replace. And it's just fun. I carry it pretty much everywhere I go. Alright, let me find another picture of the steel stacks, and then we'll just do a quick outline. I'll show you guys how I start one of these. I will not be on tomorrow. I will be at school. Gosh, how many hours will it be? I'll probably be at school like 13 to 14 hours tomorrow. Alright, I'm just pulling up some pics here. And then we'll look at the peanut butter survey, see what you guys came up with. Team Chunky or Team Smooth? What do I want to sketch? I probably have almost 200 pictures I took at this place. An incredible place. I will do a show and tell one night and go through the pictures if you want to see it. I found one. This one's pretty kind of simple-ish. I'm going to use this one here. Alright, what do we got in the comments? Then we'll start sketching. Just scrolling through here. We're up for it, yes. Tomorrow, Cameron's visiting an engineering office. Very good. The engineer has an office in Egypt as well. I believe he is the CEO. So it should be really interesting. He is really nice and often brings things from Egypt and gives them to my mother. He used to be a client of hers. That's awesome, Cameron. Have fun. Yeah, I can't wait to hear about that experience. Very, very cool. D-Ray, 2 pages left in his notebook and a brief demonstration of a paper clip. Yeah, that was at no extra charge for you guys. I showed you the binder clip. That was included tonight. Alright, here we go. Paper's getting a little crinkly. Maybe let's try that. There's already stuff on here. I don't care. Let me zoom in. I don't care if there's already ink on here. That's fine. You can see this paper bleeds through. If you look at this side here. It's all good with me. Alright, here we go. All right, this is some kind of big kind of, I don't know if it's a pipe in the foreground or some kind of tank. I'll show you guys a photo in a minute before I head out. Again, when I'm sketching, guys, I'm not trying to recreate the photo. I'm just picking out elements that are appealing to me and just trying to capture it in my kind of quick, loose style. I don't do photorealism, sketching or painting. It's just not my thing. And sometimes when I show people the photographs, I get the comment, it doesn't look like the photograph. Well, that's just kind of my intention. I don't want it to be the photograph, because that would be kind of boring. I love photography, and that's how I capture all the real details I like. Sketching is just my outlet to reinterpret what I see. Hopefully that makes sense. Alright, I think I have enough of the sketch started. Let me throw down some color. So I'm going to grab some ink. And then I'm going to stop at this after I throw this ink down. D-Ray is probably laughing because I always say I'm going to stop 25 times before I actually stop. But I will stop tonight. Just making some room. I'm sketching with my dirty water here. Boom. Well, I'm not sketching with it. I'm dipping my brush in it. And we're going to dip it in some ink. And we're just going to start throwing down some color. So I'm just literally just tapping my brush down because I want the color to pool here and get really kind of rich. All right, I think that's good for that color right now. And I'm just cleaning my brush off a little bit. All right, cool. Let's splatter. What the heck? Let's just splatter some on there. Awesome. Binder clip. He gets real interesting when his head bobs back and forth. Usually means he's into the music. Yeah, you've noticed that. That is true, D-Ray. Yeah. I totally riff off the music. It's hard for me to do this without music. Let's throw down some, I say aqua all the time, but it's turquoise. Some turquoise watercolor paint. Let me know if you guys have any cues, comments. I didn't see any responses about the peanut butter yet. I could have missed them. I am team chunky peanut butter all the way. Let's see. Maybe I'll throw a little bit more just here. Boom. I think it's good for the turquoise. The man says as he does that. I'm going to grab some orange out of here. So I know I say this all the time, but I am not the neatest painter. If you see my box, I we'll even mix colors within here in the pans. I'm wearing out, there's a hole in the orange now, if you can see there. Because I do this with my brush, I always stick it in the middle and I kind of turn it just to load it up. And I like mixing colors by making what I call a bridge. So I'll see if I can zoom in here. Where can we do a bridge? So I'm just going to take my orange that's on here, just tap it on that color, and you can see that bridge connected them, and it mixed the colors right there. So I like to kind of bridge some of the colors. I'll do one here as well. Let me grab a little more orange. So I'm just making a bridge and just connecting the colors, letting them kind of mix on their own a little bit. I do a lot of tapping when I'm painting, not so much brushing, but kind of tapping colors down. Ooh, that's cool. Ooh, I like that. That wasn't even on camera, my bad. Dang nabbit. I just put some orange down here. I really like the way it looks. It's gonna dry nice. Let's throw some heavy orange there. We can kind of continue it through here a little bit. And I feel like I want a pop of orange, maybe somewhere in here. We'll just throw some. Cool. Such dramatic music. Love it. In case you couldn't tell, I love dramatic music. I love movie scores, movie music. Love, love, love it. Not that this is for movies, but it reminds me of kind of film music. Cool. I love the way this is drying. Let me zoom in, show you guys. And I think that's going to be a wrap with adding color for now. I love this orange patch right in here. These colors look really, really cool. That's going to dry it really beautiful. Where else do you want to zoom in on? Zoom in closer, you can see some of the areas here, how they're drying. Yeah, another hole. It is the orange color. Cameron says if he bops to his music, I'd hate to see what rock would do. Oh, let's just say I love sketching and painting to Metallica music. Hard rock, Metallica, grunge. I love 90s alternative and grunge music. Yeah, it really does have an effect the way I paint. I wish I could play that stuff while I'm painting, but I can't play it because it's all copyrighted. Hey guys, I think that's going to be a wrap for colors, so just to give you kind of an idea of what the next step would be. Next step, I would take my favorite preppy pen color, this yellow, preppy yellow. Throw some of that down on here, boom. You can see here, there's preppy yellow, and I kind of literally opened the cap, took the ink cartridge out and shook the ink cartridge, and I splattered the orange. I love that. So I'll be doing some of that on here next. What do we do after that? Lately I've been adding the pink. Usually I do that at the end, but I've been throwing the pink down. I'll come back with a Sharpie or a Pilot pen, add some lines, some hatching on there as well. And then, as you saw today when I first started, throw on some of these colored pencil colors. And that's how I would wrap this one up. Although I do, yellow, I do want to add, I usually add yellow as well. As you can see, the yellow has a hole in it. So I'll probably come back next and throw down some yellow on here. So that's kind of where I'm headed with this, guys. I'm going to let this stop. I'm going to stop here and let it dry. Let me know if there's any final cues. I do appreciate everybody tuning in and watching. We have some new peeps. We had a new peep in the house. A new inkling in the house. That was Jody. So Jody, if you're still out there, thank you for watching. I appreciate that. Hope you enjoyed this. And if you like it, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. That would be so cool. I would really appreciate that so much. Kaj was also on YouTube. Kaj, thank you for tuning in, and I loved your pun. That was so fun. Cameron, good luck with your visit tomorrow. Hope it goes well. Let me know how. Let me hear about it. Was that a good sentence? I don't teach language arts. Now you know why. Architecture and CAD, that I can do. Language arts, not so much. D-Ray, I always appreciate you being here and just being you and participating and capturing some of the things that were said. That is always so cool to see. Did I miss anybody who was live? I don't think so. I think that's it. Guys, thank you again so much. I will not be here tomorrow night. Possibly Thursday or Friday. Welcome, New Inkling, D-Ray says. Enjoyed it. I did. Thank you, Jason. Another great time with you all. Yeah, thank you guys. Take care. Remember, keep paying it forward with positivity and creativity. You know, you can do something as much as a smile at someone, wave at someone, or just think positive thoughts about someone. It does get out there. Yeah, and if you paint, sketch, or draw, you know, that's awesome. Share your work. That's a wonderful thing to do, and I thank Rue for starting that and starting me doing that. So I really appreciate that inspo. Guys, take care. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Peace and live creatively. See you guys soon. Take care. Next time I'll wrap this thing up. All right, D-Ray, you know me. Now tonight I legit can't find the button because I have many windows open to end the stream. So I got to close my... Oh, I didn't show you guys a photo. I'll do that next time. All right, I'm closing that window. All right, here's the finish button. Take care, guys. Good night.